I believe this topic of, what to expect in the future, what is the government's plans against us, because 2020, it was a control thing of locking us down, making us wear masks and stuff. People have talked about that movie coming out called Songbird, I believe. And if you look at the trailer of that, um, I I know they got, the thermal imaging, from the drones and whatever to do warfare. We all know that. But during that time and since then, all this smart tech we have in our homes and on our homes, because they upgraded all the electric meters to smart meters, even though if you look at your bill, you're getting estimates. EST next to your meter reading means estimate. So, they're scamming people and everything, but it's a smart tech to do what? I know that the smart meter can, like, destroy your devices in your home to make you upgrade to a new device. Upgrade your technology. They do that all the time. I know that everything's running on apps these days. All these new computers, you have to have an app to even do rich text document. So you can't even do anything in private because you have to sign into these apps in order to use your rich text document in the privacy of your own computer, which is not private because they're all the new computers are running on apps. Everything's running on apps. It's crazy. But they plan on using the things they've manufactured over the years, all these drones, all these robots, all this stuff, and it's not just for warfare, but then again, we're in the middle of warfare because everything that we're living in this so-called civilization, this is everything we're living in. Our homes are unsafe, our vehicles, everything is unsafe, made unsafe, our food we consume, we buy from manufacturers, through the grocery store and all this. Everything is unsafe. Our medicines, our medical system. They claim they don't know the cause of cancer and this, that, and the other, but everything that we're living in is unsafe, built unsafe. They only approve unsafe. They mainly, are against natural ways and us doing natural things. It's like we're not allowed to do anything natural hardly anymore. You're forced service. You're forced to conform to, their ways, their system of this so-called civilized shit we're living in. And, anyway, as time went by, they have developed the technology to, be able to use radio frequencies, radio waves, whatever, to censor you in your home. So they don't need to use a drone or anything. Plus, your tagging device of your phone, they can tag you anywhere you are. So the survival prepper thing of the future that we need to, I'm surprised hasn't been focused on that much over the years, that really needs to be focused on, is blocking your whole body. I've always said that for a long time now that we need a bodysuit. We need mask, gloves, goggles, just a whole fucking bodysuit. I've been saying that for years, between the chemtrail bullshit, from 1G on to 5G, they're already planning on 6G. 6G ain't going to be enough. It's going to be 7G, 8G, 9G more. It's just not, you know what I mean? With this system, nothing's ever enough. They got to not only put sprinkles on it, they got to overload it with every fucking thing possible, So the survival thing would be how to, my prediction of the future in the sense of we need bodysuits. And, there's a few companies that make the bodysuit that blocks the radio frequency waves and all that, but they're kind of expensive, and I don't, the materials they're made of, I'm not sure if they work. I do know that, like, Mylar blocks infrared and stuff. So, you have to be able to become, a lot of people talk about off-grid and being off-grid. But to really be off-grid, you're going to need a bodysuit. Because we're all detected on this grid. So if you have a bodysuit taking you off the grid in the sense of your radio frequency stuff where, they can affect you with radio frequencies, electromagnetic frequencies, whatever. There's no regulation on electromagnetic frequencies. There's no regulation on how much the nuclear power plants release every day and be at a level 4. This country is totally unsafe for everybody, and everything we're living in is completely unsafe and wrong. Government can't even account for trillions of dollars. I mean, shit. And people want to believe we're in debt when we're not. They cannot account for trillions of dollars, and they're still laundering money. You have to pay a fee to pay a fee. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Where's all this fucking money going? Well, they're going to prepping to depopulate this. Bring the population down to 500 million, like the Georgia Guidestone's talking about, and they got the people thinking, oh, it's prophecy, it's supposed to happen. So they're believing in their own, genocide and all this. But, so yeah, that's the number one prepper thing that preppers should be focusing on for survival caches, whatever, anybody. That at any given time, I mean, you should probably carry this with you in your car or wherever, or even wear it all the time. That way they can't affect your unique heart rhythm with their radio frequency waves, you see? Because they've done it. They're doing it. They're trying to kill you any which way possible. Whether it be by cancers, milk your insurance. The insurance company calls and says, give them the last shot, cut them off. Tired of them milking the the insurance being milked. They cut people off. I mean, they're killing people in so many different ways that ain't even funny. Our homes are built unsafe with crap that burns down easy, blows away in storms easy, rots and molds easy, all of them the same. Carpets are bad, you're just wasting electricity, fucking trying to vacuum your fucking carpet and bullshit. I mean, it's bullshit, but our homes are built their way. Your whole life is built their way, their will. This is your life. You need to take it back and own it. You don't need confirmation. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. But anyway, sorry about that. Point being, I've been saying this for years. We need fucking bodysuits. Now, that Mylar reflective stuff, if you carry one of them cheap emergency blankets around with you, because you can't maybe afford to build yourself a bodysuit or go buy one or whatever. That's your cheapest route on blocking yourself during a situation that you would have to, or you would have to run and hide in the woods and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? But other than that, there's big money to be made in a whole new industry of, making these bodysuits. Seriously. So, any of you preppers, people out there want to get together, we can start doing this, or whatever, because I totally see the future of it. I've been seeing it for years and years. Alright, thank you.